being that little girl, and you know, it just really triggers the sense of powerlessness and deep emotion, right? It's like it hurts me. It hurts and I want it to go out. But at the end of the day, the only way forward is by understanding and embracing this aspect of ourselves. Because when we can transmute anger into, love, then we become very and even more powerful. We can be very intentional, and we must be very intentional about how we want to work with this aspect of us. And in true, every emotion is just there to communicate something. It wants to let you know something about yourself. It wants to let you know about something that you might be ignoring, not paying attention to, something that you might be, covering up with smiles and yeses. You know what I mean? We do that. Yes, yes. And so, anger is really, it's that aspect of you that's going to say no. And if you get mad at me and whatever, I don't care, because it's a no. Because for some reason in that moment, you're feeling like saying no, right? There's something. It can be fear that is just saying, no, I don't want to do that. And we go into justifying and we do a whole thing as adults. But think about when you're a child and they are asking you to do something you don't want it. And you're just going through a whole thing and you stand in your boundaries and no and no and no. And you ask, right, the child, but why? I don't know. Sometimes they say, I don't know why. Right? So, when experiencing anger, it's just like like I said, it take you back there to that place, to being a child again, to being a child that is just saying, this is just not sitting well with me for some reason. And like I said, most of the time there's a kind of fear. It can be in the unconscious. We can be conscious about it. And now let's just be honest that we, like I said, we create all these stories, right? We go around the bushes when in true, the root is we're afraid, we're experiencing fear, and we have beliefs about certain things. And also we are not wanting to experience pain again. And so we're doing the whole thing just to keep ourselves safe. If you think about